see that person?
Who is that?
Here we go. Oh, is that her? She looks like she's alone. Interesting. Hi, Chloe.
Hey. Hi, lady. Oh my God, you're so cute.
Goodness, girl.
It's so good to finally see you.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you guys.
Thanks for
Good to see you guys here.
Good to
showing up.
see you. I didn't think we were gonna hear from you because you didn't text us back.
I thought that I could get a hold of John, like have all of us be here
Right.
since he's here anyway, but it didn't work out that way.
I mean, I know we had asked about trying to get in touch with him, but like, was that the only reason you were trying to get him here, or was it because you know something about Piers that we don't know?
I do.
You do?
I do. So, Rain, there have been some things that like you don't know because we were just kids and it was a long ass time ago. I had a bunch of fandom accounts, and when I met you first, it was through a different account.
Are we talking about the Piers account?
That's what I'm alluding to, yeah.
So you are Piers.
Yes. When all of this occurred, I was 12, and it was just an online group chat that I was in. Most of the stuff that happened on those was role-playing anyway. And once I like noticed that you kind of liked that account, that's when I stopped being as active on it, and I became more distant and I stopped using it. Because I was like, okay, well, that's kind of like an area that I don't want to touch.
Why didn't you tell me?
I don't know. I was a kid, and I didn't think any of it would matter. I honestly did not think you and I would still be talking to each other.
But now you're not a kid, and when
She's
she
not a
got
kid
the,
either, yeah.
Right, exactly. And when she saw the Piers profile suddenly follow her again after all these years, she's thinking like, this person that I had this childhood love with is back in my life. Why did you pop back up as Piers?
So when I was digging through my Instagram accounts like 2 months ago, I was like, okay, let me see where Piers was. I would check on it like once a year whenever I'd remember it exists and I'd be like, oh, you know? But I didn't mean to follow you from that account. I honestly don't really know how it happened. But I'm sorry that I put you through any of that emotional distress.
So what made you talk to her account instead of just messaging her as you and being like, hey, just haha, letting you know that account that you used to follow all those years ago was actually me?
Because I never thought we would meet, I'd never thought that it was worth it enough to like break your heart about it. And it'd be easier to just be like, oh, you know, miss you too. And then like, just hopefully one day you stop.
Okay, but like when we spoke to you yesterday, you were lying to us.
Yeah, that was just honestly because I didn't know what I would do. I wasn't too sure, but I've always had a guilt on my shoulders about it, so I decided it's just more appropriate to come clean.
I'm happy you're being honest with me now. But it's like, it's just insane. I just didn't expect that it was a lie. I didn't really expect that from you.
Did you ever have any romantic feelings for Rain?
I don't think so. We were all just kids, just role-playing. To me, it was about both of us having someone to talk to.
Do you remember the stuff like that I would talk about?
Some of it. Yeah.
I just want to confirm, John is a real person?
John's a real person. I've hung out with John.
What about Sam?
Sam's a real person. I knew Sam before I knew you.
How'd you even come up with the name Piers?
I was a big gamer girl, and I loved Resident Evil. There's a character named Piers Nivens, and I was playing it when I made that account.
What's funny?
I get if you're nervous,
Yeah.
that's totally understandable, but like, this isn't funny. We're not laughing.
I'm sorry.
All right, well, it's a lot. I think taking the rest of the day just to sort of let it all sink in is a good idea.
Mm-hmm.
Nice to meet you. We'll figure out a time for tomorrow.
All right.
Thank you.
Bye, Ray.
That's not what I was expecting.
As we know, I dig my own grave so your garden could grow.
that stuff was really real to me. It just sucks to be like, to think that I was just being like played with. And she's like laughing. Like she thinks it's like not that serious, but it was really serious to me.
If she wants to laugh about it, she can, because that's her experience, but we're not laughing. I think that it's important to remember how you feel right now when we talk to her tomorrow so that she can really understand how it's affected you.
You remind me
It really hurts.
very human. I thought I grew tired. You gave me sweet delusions.
We've never had two hopefuls hook up.
An identical twin?
Everybody in Hawaii is in on this.
That's insane. We've never seen anything like this. The Catfish sent you the real guy's Facebook page. Come on!